Hello, all of you wonderful creative people here on YouTube. My name is Rio, and I welcome you to my artsy corner. Yeah, it has been a long break indeed. Such a long one, in fact, that I've only now noticed that I have over 1,000 subscribers on this channel, despite the fact that it's been pretty much dead through these last 6 months, and I have a very good excuse for that, believe me. It's been a rough time for me when it comes to my personal life, let's say. Well, to make a long story short, my life has turned upside down, like completely, in the end of January, and for the worst, I must say. So I needed a lot of time to recover from the shock and to get used to the, so to say, this new stage in my life. Yeah, it has been a lot. I've been pretty much depressed. Actually, it's pretty personal, so I wouldn't want to talk about it, but believe me, it was bad. It was really, really bad, and hence why this channel has been so quiet, because I had absolutely no motivation to film whatsoever, even though I'm full of ideas, full of like wish to film, so to speak. I just need the push to do so. And today I was like, you know, if I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it. I just need to kick myself in the butt, sit down and film, and maybe I just get out of this slump automatically. No, we'll see. Anyway, today I'm going to present to you. Oh, hello! Speaking of which, there was one good thing that happened during this past 6 months is I got a new puppy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Here she is. Hello. She's a toy poodle. Her name is Ira, and I love her very, very much. She's 6 months old, and she's my new best friend. Yeah, she cheers me up every time I'm down, and I love her to bits. My last puppy died a couple of years ago. He's been with us for 9 years, and losing him was pretty painful. And now I have this little cutie by my side. Go on. And now, when I sat down to film, she suddenly decided that she wants to play. Anywho, despite the fact that I haven't been filming these last 6 months, I have been coloring a lot just to keep my mind off of things and to keep myself occupied. So, even though I haven't posted any videos recently, I've colored a lot of pages. And I want to show them to you now. So welcome to the completed pages for the first 6 months of 2024. Let's call it like that. Oh my gosh, this is going to be complicated. First off, I'm going to start with the books that I've colored in, like in general, frequently, throughout the months. Yeah, hello! So, I'll start with this little book here. It's the I Love to Color Astrology. And, okay, to start the year off, I started with Capricorn. I did this one with gel pens and soft pastels on the background. There's a portrait. Base with alcohol markers. Oh my goodness. Oh, Jesus. This is gonna be problematic. Some glitter gel pens to embellish the page. I skipped this one as per usual, and the constellation. Now we go to Aquarius. Lots of glitter. I'm playing with the new setup, by the way, so if there are any issues with the lighting, I'm sorry in advance. And I skip. And the constellation. And we're off to Pisces. I made it pretty bright. As you can tell, I don't know, kind of called neon to me in the portrait. And the constellation. Then somewhere along the way I did this dragon because it's the year of the dragon. I did it with gel pens and soft pastels on the background. And we're off to the beginning of the book. We have the Aries, portrait, this curly hair that took extra long to color, Gypsy, constellation of course, and these are pretty simple, like 5 minutes and you're done, not even that. Taurus, come on, don't skip. Portrait. And the constellation. And then we're off to Gemini. Yeah, the portrait is still a whip. I need to put the shading on. I did this one, however. And the constellation. And now we're off to Cancer. So we shall see how it goes. Then, of course, I continued to work in my Callus book by Hannah Carlson. I did quite a few pages in here. It's this double page spread. Well, somewhat. I think I did this side first, if I'm not mistaken. And then this one in April. There you go, lots of glitter gel pens. I did all of this with colored pencils, with soft pastels on the background. And then in May I did this yummy looking turtle. I tried pink markers on the background. Nice. And I also have this mouse with a gumball machine. Yeah. Pretty. And believe it or not, I think I have only 4 pages left in this book and I'm done! I can't believe it! Yay! So of course I colored in this book a lot. I have like over 20 pages, if not so done, so showing all of them off will take a long while. This is a book I am coloring in together with Kathy from Spicy Cat Colors and Laura from Live Long in Color. Please, please, please go visit their channels and check out their beautiful pages. Now I'm going to show you some of my favorites that I did during the last 6 months. It's this one. Kurasame Susaya from Final Fantasy Type 0. There you go. I really like the color combo. Next one is this Maria from Final Fantasy 2. I like this purplish pink mandala that I came up with following her color scheme. Sorry for the noise in the background. I love this one a lot because it's so super duper glittery. Of course, it's Svein Karuda Solidor from Final Fantasy 12. There you go. Look at how it shines. It's thanks to the Sakura Jelly Roll Gold gel pen. Ah, I love it. It's beautiful. Anything else in particular? We'll see. Next, I did a few pages in this book. It's the Animal Mosaics by Creative Haven. I love this one. It was gifted to me during Christmas. There you go. And this kitty cat. I base everything with alcohol markers and shade with pencils. And some glitter gel pens here and there. And we have the rabbits. There you go. Cute little birdies in their nest. And reindeer. and this stupid brown marker started to yellow, so it kind of ruined the next page for me. Thank goodness it did not come through to here, although you can see the markings on the back side. I know, I have to think of something how to cover up this mess. And I did 2 more pages in here. It's this peacock that I copied from the cover image in the back, kinda, sort of. And this beautiful horse. There you go. I based it on Spirit, the stallion of Cimarron, if you remember that beautiful cartoon. Love this book. Then I did quite a few pages in this book here. The Kawaii Girls Grayscale Coloring Book by Jade Summer. I did this mermaid with alcohol markers mostly, with some glitter gel pens here and there. I did this one for mermaid. Beautiful mermaid. I also did this page here. It was one of the pages that I had to color to finish this section of the book. There you go. I also have this Firebird girl, like Phoenix type of girl. And this is the last page in this section of the book, so I think I am done with the this portion of the book here. Yay! There you go. I like how this one turned out, especially when I covered the outlines with the gel pens, the Languo ones. They are really opaque. Next, we have this mermaid here. I also did this one for mermaid. At the beginning, the color palette looked really weird to me. Now that I look at it, I really like the way it came out eventually. Now we're off to the Kawaii Christmas section of the book. I did this one in January because I haven't colored enough of Christmas pages during December, renovation and all. I really like how this one came out. Beautiful array of colors. And I also did this one here. There you go. Beautiful snowman. Nice. I like the colorful highlights. Again, the same gel pens by Languo. There we go. Okay, back to our irregularly scheduled program. Jesus, I can't English today. So, during the last 6 months, I really found it hard to pick out the books I wanted to color in. That's why I turned to my randomizer app on my phone. It helped me pick out the coloring themes for the upcoming months. And in January, in general, I myself decided that I want to do more Christmas pages and I want to color in the books that I've been so gracefully gifted during the Christmas. So the first one I picked was this Million Mythical Creatures by Lulu Mayo, and I colored this cute dragon in here. I based everything with Neocolor 2s. I colored the moon with pearlescent acrylic paint, and I think I shaded with Beautyfinder pencils. And I have some glitter gel pens here and there. A very simple but cute page indeed. And next I worked in this Secret Garden glitter coloring book by Posh. I did 2 pages in here. I did this mandala. Believe it or not, I used only 4 markers in here, although you can see more colors on this page. It happened due to the color changing when you use it on the glittery part of the page. It comes out lighter. And permanent markers and alcohol markers in general work and look really good on this paper. they cover the glitter portions of the page really well. Same here. You can see that there are different shades of blue on the bird's wings and the tail. That is because some parts of the wing and the tail are glittery and the blue came out lighter than it should be. There you go. I also used some pencils for shading. Very simple but beautiful page indeed. I love this book. I'm going to color more in it this month. And then I colored in this book, which would be called like something like Christmas Fairy Tale. It's a Shutterstock coloring book with Christmassy pictures all around. I did this beautiful poinsettia flower, just some kids' pencils, I believe. Nothing all too special. Big kids' pencils and whatnot, and some glitter gel pens, and soft pastels with a stencil in the background. This was also my personal challenge to color a festive page. There you go. And one more page I did in here was this simple page here. I think those are mistletoes? No? Yeah, again, just some kids' pencils overall with glitter gel pens and soft pastels on the background. Really quick and simple. So the month of May was Hannah Carlzon's month. In addition to the pages I showed you in the party coloring book, I colored in this book as well. I did this nameplate page with colors, I believe. And I used the stencil on the background with soft pastels. And I did the nameplate page. Sakura Jelly Roll gold gel pen with color pencils and soft pastels on the background. So that is that. Oh, of course, I have 3 more books to show you that I worked in general. I completely forgot, but I can count these to the pocket-sized books, which was the theme of the April. So let's start with Mini Mandalas by Morgana Sky. I did a whole bunch in here, starting with the nameplate page. Okay, let's go. So in here I use glitter gel pens and water-based markers overall. These are so stupidly quick and easy. I did a lot. I worked the heck out of this book. As you can tell, I think I have like a third of this book complete by now. Some of the palettes I pick out randomly, others I pick from Color Catalog on Instagram. There you go. Yeah. It's a very relaxing coloring book, so to speak. Oh, I like this one. There we go. And this is the last one, I believe. Yeah. So, yeah, I did quite a lot, as you can tell. Next one is Delightful Designs. And this one is by Mindful Coloring Books. There you go. It's a pocket-sized coloring book. Okay, I worked in this one in order as well. I picked the colors randomly. Same deal, gel pens and water-based markers. And there you go. Oh, and this one I made a mistake here. And I tried my best to fix it, to cover it up with this light blue gel pen. Kind of worked out, I guess. I like this one. How it shimmers. Very nice. Let's go. We have the green one. Again, it's a perfect book to use up all of my gel pens that I don't particularly like these metallics here, because they tend to lean into silver a lot, so I don't use them often. But here, they work like a charm. Oh, this one's nice. Yeah, that's it. Okay, there you go. Okay, so the next pocket-sized book I worked in is I Love to Color Anime. And I did this first page here. It's alcohol markers, as you can tell. And I shaded with pencils. There we go, some glitter gel pens here and there. And I also have a Wiccan here. I didn't finish it. Guilty I am. Next one I worked in was The Enchanted Faces, the pocket-sized coloring book by Hannah Lynn. I wanted to get this one for ages, and I got it for Christmas. So I gladly worked in it this month. Again, based with alcohol markers and shaded with pencils, with some glitter gel pens here and there. The usual, you know. Nice. And the second one I did was this one. There you go. A very blonde looking Christmassy kind of girl. I think those are poinsettias, right? No? Correct me if I'm wrong. So that's Hannah Lynn. I also did a page in Small Victories by Joanna Basford. I did these flowers here. There you go. I really love the way it turned out. And the addition of Pentel Dual Metallics just makes this whole page pop. Really nice. It was so relaxing. And then we come to May, which is the month of mermaid. It was also the month of Amazon coloring books. So, of course, in addition to the 3 mermaids that I already showed you, 2 mermaids that I already showed you, I also colored these beauties from Hot Tropics by Carla Magano. There you go. I use alcohol markers and Castellars pencils in her books, and I also used some acrylic markers on the background. Glittery and matte ones. This one was also a personal challenge to use only different shades of gray. I think it came out kind of cool. I love it. It's beautiful mermaid. And this tropical beauty here. There you go. Those are my mermaids by Carla Magano. The next little mermaid I colored comes from this book, the 50 Mythical Miniatures by Camille Angel Coa. Here she is, such a cute little girl. There you go. A mermaid. I also used stickles on the clouds. I did this page in one sitting. It was really quick and easy. I love it. Next, I colored in this strange book here is the Midnight Fantasies, and it's the book by Leah Liebhertz. It's an AI book, I know, but it's something you could really call anti-stress, because believe it or not, I did these 3 pages like in 1 hour. It's really ridiculously simple. I used only alcohol markers in here and glitter gel pens, and that's it. So at first we have the mermaid, and since I liked coloring in it so much, I did 2 more pages just randomly. Have this warrior lady here. Same deal. Alcohol markers, glitter gel pens. And the fearful Medusa. There you go. This book should be so quick and simple to finish. Maybe I should do it someday, just for the heck of it. So now we're off to the month of June, which was a month that I myself decided to dedicate to Final Fantasy XIV. Yes, I know you have heard this name on this channel like a bunch of times and you're probably sick of it by now, but it's one of my favorite games of all times. And in the beginning of July, a new expansion comes out, so hence I tried to base my colorings, you know, on theme that kind of reminds me of the said game. So of course, the first page I did was from this Final Fantasy XIV coloring book, of course. I colored this spiral page in here. Though I must say that the quality of this book is pretty poor, or either I'm doing something wrong because the images don't come out as clear as I would love them to be. Maybe I should use gel pens only, because with brush pens I tend to come out of the lines and ruin the image in the process, I suppose. And I also have a whip in here, which is a dot page. I have no idea what this is going to be, but it takes so long to color. I will finish, I promise. Then I jumped through the Worlds Within Worlds by Kirby Roseanne, and I colored this iconic Dragon Eye page with color pencils. There you go. Because this whole scene reminded me of the great Dragon Vertra from the game, and I kind of imagine him looking over to his beloved city of Razadhan that he rules over. There you go. This is what made me pick the said page. The next one I did was a page from Beauties and Beasties by Camille D'Errico. And I colored in this cute little creature here that reminded me of the Carbuncle. It's a pet used by Summoner class in the game. There you go. I colored him with color pencils, and I did this whole background with granulating watercolors by White Nights. He came out so cute, and thank God it did not come through to the other side. So the paper in this book is really, really, really good. So yeah, that's it for Final Fantasy XIV, and the next one I'm going to show you is a page I did in Fairy Tales by Emily Lidahol Uberg. It's this potion bottle? I don't know. Well, it just appealed to me, you know. Again, color pencils and distressed inks, which are splattered with water on the background. Again, nothing came through, kinda. You can see a bit of ghosting, but it's not such a big deal. It's a very nice paper. I really enjoy working in this book. And last but not least was a body color that I did together with Emma. I'm going to link her Instagram page down below. We picked this cactus desert page. There you go. I based everything with Neocolor 2s, and again shaded with color pencils, and I have some glitter gel pens here and there, especially on the sky. Come on. There you go. I think I finished it like in 3 days. It was easier than I expected. I feared this book at the beginning, but now that I tried coloring in it, I think I'm not anymore. It's the same story as with Kirby. So there you go. Oh, no, that is not it. I forgot one more book. It's this Sweet Escapes Dramatic Patterns. One that I gotten recently, and I did 2 more pages in here. This was the first one I did. I used only glitter gel pens. There you have it. I tried to introduce some kind of a color variation here. I don't know. It came out kind of cool, I think. I love it. And the next one I did was this simple one. This dark green one on the background is an alcohol marker, as you can tell. And the rest is metallic markers. Yeah, it's really nice and shimmery. So there you go. Alright, so these are my pages for the last 6 months. To tell you the truth, I think from now on I'm going to be posting my completed pages videos like every 3 months or so, because I just don't want to be repetitive. Well, not that I'm saying that such videos are boring or anything. I just believe that I want to, you know, leave more space for other variety of videos on this channel, which I'm hopefully starting to film anytime soon. And now that I will hopefully get out of this slump, really, like I said, my life's been a mess these last few months, and yeah, I'm still trying to cope with it and deal with it, and it's hard. It's harder than I think, but thanks to this lovely hobby of mine, thanks to this channel, thanks to the people that are staying with me, that are supporting me, I'm slowly getting back on my feet. And not to let myself down and let them down in the process, I'm going to try my hardest and like get back on track as soon as I can. So like I said, I'll be doing my completed pages videos like every 3 months or so, just to have more to show you. You know, there might be some months I won't color anything at all, or others that I will color the heck out of my books. I'm not sure, we shall see, because I found a couple of new hobbies that I've been introduced to lately, and I want to try these out too, so we shall see how things will come out. Anyway, I hope you really enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for your patience. Thank you, a huge thank you goes to all of my new subscribers that joined this channel. I really welcome you with my arms wide open, and I hope you like it in here and you're here to stay. So that's it for today. Until I see you on one of my next videos, I hope you'll stay creative, you'll stay artsy, and have fun in every single step you take. It's about time I took my own advice, right? Anywho, till next time then. Yeah.